Welcome to EuroC Sucks, the weekly podcast where we review and critique the best and the worst fan-created original characters from the My Little Pony fandom. This show is unscripted and unfiltered, so moderate language will be used. As well, the show can be a little heavy on the critique at times. That being said, if you were easily offended, don't watch. If not, feel free to join us for this week's show. This is episode 14 for June 6th, 2014. We are moving on to our 5th episode in the full Spectrum Ponies. This week we are looking full of hope to the skies to these big blue ponies. My name is Mummified Thunderbirds. I am the host and show manager. I am joined by...
Commander Sparkle, Assistant Project Manager.
I'm Eddie Bobo, and I'm in charge of gathering questions and viewer interaction.
And I'm Smooth Sailing, and I'm the editor.
Awesome. Sweet. So, like I said, we're going to be looking at blue ponies this week. A couple of talking points this week. This episode, even though it's recorded on Sunday, will be premiering on Friday. So, if you're hearing this and it's early in the morning, you can meet me at the Phoenix Convention Center for Phoenix Comic-Con. I'll be on 2 panels this weekend. The My Little Pony Friendship Hour, which is on at Friday at 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. It's kind of like an Ask a Pony kind of thing. We're all going to be in character. I'm going to be cosplaying there. It's going to be great and fun. And then, again, you can see me at the Carousel Boutique, which is a how-to cosplay or do pony cosplay thing, Saturday at 10:30 to 11:30 a.m., and if there are any bronies that happen to watch this in the Phoenix metropolitan area, and you're going to it, keep an eye out for a guy dressed up as Spike, or more accurately, the heroic Spike from Dog and Pony Show. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about this week? Anything new for you guys?
This is my last week of high school.
This is not my last week of high school.
My last week of high school was years ago.
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Yeah, we know. Dude, you're old. We get it.
Everyone knows, Mom.
Sore button. Sore button. Anyway.
Fun art.
What did we get for fan art this week? We got a bunch of fun things.
Well.
I've been so distracted. I haven't even, seen any of it.
Oh, you know, that one that we got mid-recording last time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Interesting story behind that one.
Yeah.
Do we have it in our folder?
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah,
it's called
we have it
Lull
in
My
there.
Brain. So, pretty much,
Oh, yeah, that one.
last week, we had to push back our recording date and then re-record. So we were recording on, Tuesday, and it was really
Funny
weird.
enough, episode 13 was our unlucky episode.
Yeah, episode
Yeah,
13 had a
right.
lot of technical issues.
Get the other one, because that's the one they...
I'm fucking grabbing it. I'm trying to,
I'm not putting it in the episode.
Why? It's the one that's their
Because
version.
it just looks bad.
It's the... First off, that one, it looks actually orange. Second off, it's the one they specifically sent in.
We could
Guys.
just say this
Guys,
isn't
stop
the
fighting.
100%
Guys, stop
good
fighting.
colors.
Look at this. Guys,
Smooth
stop
has
fighting.
a good point on that. I would probably say, hey, just...
I at least want it so I can look at it.
What?
Yeah, we'll be like, okay, well, yeah, that's what... I was in the middle of copy, paste, Jesus fuck.
Jesus Christ, they're so fast! Ah!
We can't even finish an episode!
What?
Look at Betty's link!
Mummified, click Maddie's link.
Fucking shit! God damn it! Oh, look at that shit! No.
Oh, what a great day!
God, I'm so fucking cute!
Oh my god! Ah! Oh, we need to save this and send it. Oh my god! Oh, what a great day to be marrying! But yeah, there's a
Please
bunch
and
of
thank you.
Draw me like that more, people.
yeah, seriously.
I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god.
But yeah, we also got some fan art from other people as well that we didn't get right during the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Like this adorable one of us in socks.
Ah, socks! I like
the sock
socks!
Nice. Yeah, it was
Okay.
great.
It's calm, just like you.
And mums, to answer your question, I will be your waifu.
I don't want you as my waifu.
Apparently you do.
Yeah, well, apparently you also
That's
like.
not what you're saying.
Apparently you also want to wear a swimsuit as well.
Yeah, which I was just like, wait, what was I talking? That was a thing during a stream. Oh, I remember. This last week I've been streaming like my cosplay construction, and it's never ending. And there was something
I've
came up
noticed.
about doing an episode about swimsuit ponies or something like that, and then someone
contest.
mid-stream thought, "Oh, I should draw Juris or Mummified's character in a swimsuit." So that's
Can I-
where that came from.
Also, there was the one about Foals.
There was the full one, yeah. That one was great.
What am I nomming on? I don't even know. Ah!
Your tail probably or something like that. I don't
You're
know.
probably just-
No, look, my tail's in that picture. Also, my tail totally, I just realized, doesn't have my second color. But whatever. Ah, cute.
You're probably just holding your breath because babies do that sometimes.
And I'm like winking.
And then we had Mummified and Sparkling in king costumes. That was quite adorable. I mean, it's so simple and easy, but it's just like, it's still adorable. And I love, like,
Wait, I didn't see that one.
you didn't see that one? It's quite adorable. You'll see it in a second.
I
But
haven't
yeah.
seen like any of these because no one sends them to me at all.
I just check the fan art folder constantly.
Yeah.
Like, I am
Um,
constantly checking it.
So
And then-
there's a bunch of different fan arts this week.
I
and
totally
we
got one
look-
from Mage that's not uploaded because it was for me, but
Maybe amazing. We love her. But yeah, you'll be
Love
able to
you,
check
Mage.
any one of the public ones available, or any one of the publicly shared pictures in our favorites folder. Link will be in the description as always. So this week is blue. We're looking at a bunch of blue ponies this week. Anything that has like before with the overall blue theme. So where's the Die of Fate? Where's the Die of Fate?
Wait. While you're looking for the Die of Fate, I have something to talk about here.
Yeah.
Ahem. Smooth come to light moment, I guess. Hey, you guys remember how I'm always the one that's like, oh hey, smooth and purple and smooth because smooth purple smooth. Purple obviously is Smooth's favorite color. Hilariously enough, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one here who purple isn't my favorite
Yeah.
color.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my favorite color is blue.
Oh.
My favorite color has always been blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it's Meddy's least favorite
And
color.
and now
So
for the
screw you.
now for an even more ironic thing.
Oh yeah. I despise the color blue.
Yeah.
He
I
fucking hates it.
I just don't like the color blue whatsoever. And it's because one of my eyes, it's my right eye, can only see blue, as in like it has a very heavy tint of blue over everything.
Mm-hmm.
As if like you're wearing half a pair of 3D glasses all the time. Every single day. Yet my OC is blue. I don't know. I don't like the color blue, yet my OC is blue. Don't ask me.
I love the color blue, and my OC is mostly blue, as well as purple.
Don't
as
ask
well as
me.
blue purple.
It just fit with everything else, and it looks fine. I
All
guess.
of our OCs have some bit of blue in it.
Yeah, and
Yay, blue is the best color.
yeah,
you jerks.
blue is not the best color. Let's just say that much.
You jerks.
Anyway, since I have found the Die of Fate, that means I can roll the Die of Fate this week. The die has rolled a 1, so I get to go first this week.
Yay.
Let's
stalling.
open up my good OC. This week, I have brought in Rain. Rain? Rain?
Rain.
Yeah.
I'd probably say rain.
Yeah. All right. I just wanted to double check with
Rainy.
you guys as well. I'm just like,
Oh, hey, look, her hometown is also Fort Cumulus.
yeah. This is Rain by Hippie Cat 13, who we've also had another one of her OCs in before.
Forte.
Yeah, Mezzoforte. It was great. I love that character. Now, even though what we're looking at right here is the reference sheet, I don't feel like the reference sheet is the strongest one for this character. There's a bunch of other pieces she's done for this character, but I feel like this is a all-encompassing best picture for it, even though the actual art for this particular one isn't my favorite. Anyway, Rain. Her virtue of loyalty, a fatal flaw is she's over prideful, she likes drawing, studying night style?
She likes studying night sky.
Studying night sky.
And stars.
Oh, and stars flying through clouds. Fort Cumulus, her haunts? Wow, that's an interesting way to put it. Her haunts are art galleries, local church, Mezzoforte's house, and lighting cord.
Mummified. Haunts was also on Mezzoforte's.
I didn't catch that then. So, like, where she likes to hang out, right? She's not actually dead. Is she?
No.
Okay.
No, mummified.
Cool.
Everyone's dead.
Yes.
I don't know. I really like it. I think the color design for it is interesting. You don't see a lot of purple and green ponies out there. You kind of get a lot more purple and blue ponies.
Because purple and green is usually a mixture of evil kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Purple and green is usually used as a...
Spike is evil!
Indicator.
Oh, god damn it.
Totally. Yes, totally.
Weird.
Usually.
Yeah, so it's a great character, and it has, like, great little accessories. She's got glasses. And this is fucking adorable. And even, like, the little tuft of ear fuzz. Yeah, I was just about to say, the little ear fuzz coming out.
I'm there with you, dude.
Yeah, and then her style of, like, using I don't want to say cross-hatching, but the little shading technique that she has on the back legs.
Hatching.
Yeah.
Just regular hatching.
Regular hatching, that makes sense. Regular hatching on the back legs gives it a good little bit of shade or whatever to it. What do you guys think?
Depth.
I think she's cute.
Look at that face.
I don't think I've been saying things are cute often enough, but she's really cute.
Look at that fucking face. It makes me want to just snuggle her.
Snuggle.
I really like this OC. I like the way that the colors work.
I don't like the green.
I was actually going to say how I do like the green. So thank you very much.
Okay.
Wow, this happens very often.
This happens more often than it should.
I just personally don't like that shade of green.
Is it because
I'm
it's
kind of indifferent about it. It's... I just don't like the color green, so... It looks okay.
I think that the green and the purple mix really well together.
Eh.
I as well,
It looks really desaturated, and I don't like it.
You look really
I don't-
desaturated.
I don't dislike it because it's desaturated. I just... Something about them doesn't seem to
I
mix
think I might have
well.
liked it more if it was her green eye color than it was the green mane color.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I can see that.
That would be definitely interesting. Though, then you'd have the same green in the eyes and the mane. Would they then change the eye color? Or?
I don't know. Heck, switch them around.
It'd be interesting. Though, I mean,
but then the eyes wouldn't seem nearly as special.
you want your eyes to pop.
And
That's-
they weren't really popping for me, honestly.
Pop. You,
Pop
but
I
is
believe they do pop for me though.
I think they pop.
but do you really always want that to?
Not always.
Not always. I mean, and that's why it's not every single character. But I mean, it's a very common device that people use.
But I
and
will say, though,
I use that. You use that, moms.
What?
Having a color to make your eyes pop for your OC.
Hippie I love your little duck noses.
It.
They look
Yeah,
like duck.
They are really
guess-
adorable.
I guess you're right with the whole contrasting thing. It's just the fact that yellow. Yeah, I guess I subconsciously actually did do that. I was like, yeah, what looks good with it? And I'm like, oh, yellow eyes. Yeah, yellow eyes does look good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
God damn it.
That's right.
But
Another thing,
what, Commander?
just like looking at the character and all that stuff. One thing I also really like, and I don't remember if Mezzoforte had this or had something like this as well. I'm checking really quickly. She did. But one thing that Hippie Cat does that I really like is having a flaw for the character.
Yeah. Voicing or shining a light on that flaw helps give, unless your character is being used in like some fan fiction or something like that where it can be easily seen where her flaws lie, it can look a little bit, too Mary Sue-ish. But if you sit there and say, okay, this character is bad at X or can't stand Y or has very Z trait, it can help build the character even more than just a picture.
Yeah.
Which I don't know.
Which I can totally relate to pride being a flaw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But that being said, let's move on to the next one. Dive, where did I put you? I just had you. There you are.
She was a cute pony.
She was a cute pony.
She is a cute pony still. Unless she's no longer on the screen.
She is no longer. She is gone before us, and we are moving on to 2. That means we're going on to Commander.
So, hey guys. So, a little while back, Scarlet Rose sort of messaged me and was like, hey, so, you remember that pony that was on your show that you said you wanted to see some of the rest of the family? Well, here's some of the family. You guys remember Snowdonia Lily? This is her brother.
Lily.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
My.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
She's done.
Well, would you look at that?
I'm voting. Oh, okay. It just now hit me what fan art she's done. She's.
Yeah.
I like this person.
We love you, Scarlet Rose. Anyways, this is.
You mean 5 Carlet Rose? Gosh.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck off.
You're so dumb. You're so dumb. What the fuck?
So, this is Scarlet Rose's OC, Snowdrift. Snowdrift is, of course, as I mentioned, the bigger brother, or the older brother of Snowdonia Lily, and there's also an adorable picture with the two of them together. Check it out in our gallery. But his name is Snowdrift. He has nicknames of Drift and Ice. He's like an adult pony, which I'm assuming means around the age of like the main 6. That's how I imagine that. He's an Earth pony, as you can only see the fact that he's not a or not a unicorn, but yeah, he's an Earth pony. And what his cutie mark is, it's sort of, I guess it could be hard to tell, but it's pretty much a like ice sculpture with a chisel.
It looks like a goblin and a screwdriver.
Yeah, it's an ice pony head and a chisel because his talent is making ice sculptures and stuff. Because ice
cool.
and snow.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool too. He's sort of a shy, introverted kind of pony who is like quiet and just tries to be happy as much as he can. And trying to
I like his
think.
scarf.
Yeah. His scarf. I like scarves. Scarves are
I'm
fucking adorable.
glad that's so easily told that's a scarf, because otherwise he would just be a head, a neck, and a weird thing and 2 legs.
Well, the profile looks like he's wearing like a hoodie or something, and that could be like his front 2 sleeves. If it was oddly, badly drawn.
No,
but
there is no rest of the body. That's it.
he's just like walking around on 2 little legs.
That's a
How do we know
balancing
he
act.
isn't?
We're going to go ahead and assume that's not the case. I just wanted to bring.
I'm
that
going
up.
to
I
assume
thought
that it
was-
is the case.
Well, given that you can only see about this much of his body in the other picture with him and his sister.
Wow.
Sister, I'm home from work. He takes off his top hat with his scarf arm.
Anyways, one thing
Okay.
one thing I really like is the contrast between Snowdrift and Snowdonia Lily, because as we were sort of talking about with Snowdonia Lily is that it's like you would expect all of these blues in a character that's like family or lives in like a northern kind of mountain village, and their name has to do with snow. Well, here we go. He's got a really nice, like really light blue coat with another light blue you can actually tell without having to. Because for me, my monitor's really weird with colors and stuff, and I sort of have to adjust myself. But the main is very obviously a nice light blue with sort of accents around the outside, which I think is pretty cool.
He has frozen tips.
Yes, that is.
That's a hairstyle.
Cool.
That is, actually, I didn't think about it that way, but yeah, that's really cool.
Woo!
That is a
1
thing.
point for Smooth.
Good job,
Boom,
Smooth.
1 point.
Mane and tail. I don't know blues, but I love blue. I don't know.
He's super adorable. I want to
He's
give him a
really
hug.
cute. Also, one thing I'm just gonna note for a whole scarf thing and this sort of would explain why why you could get confused. Is like, are those his arms? Because on one of them, there's just no outline. It just sort of comes out of the main scarf. So that kind of just bugs me from a
I
scarf
don't know what you're
standpoint.
talking. I don't know what you're talking about. That's obviously his legs.
If it is-
scarves don't actually work like that. They are one continuous strand and go into each other and wrap around.
Yes.
Unless he's wearing, like, he put the scarf arms down and then, like, he wrapped the thing around and then
No, but even in
it,
that
like,
case,
it literally,
it's still
you
one
would
continuous
see,
strand.
Yeah, like literally two different parts. There's no outline between them. Anyways, that's a minor thing. That's just me giving you just an artistic thing where it kind of bugs me, but it doesn't mean that this character's fucking adorable. Oh my god,
I want to hug him.
I want to snuggle with this pony as well. I think that's
like
the common
all
thing
of
so
these
far.
blues.
I want to buy him
snuggle
a
with all
snow
these.
cone.
So many blues. I like blue.
Well then, so I didn't really read through his backstory because I didn't feel like reading through an entire 2 paragraphs.
Commander.
But then I read the TLDR of the backstory, and I'll just read that. Snowdrift got into an accident when he was young and lost his voice and gave him issues walking. Drift found out his special talent, making a gift
Oh
for
my God.
for Snowdonia. He lives with his mom and granddad making souvenirs and has a crush on the innkeeper.
Guys, we've been making fun of a disabled pony. What if that really is his body down?
Okay,
Life
now we
sucks for him.
really need some. Eurosi sucks. We're bad people on accident.
We don't
Episode
read through things.
14.5. Listen, guys, in the last episode there
No,
was
don't
some
you mean
things
episode
said.
14.14?
No, it'd be 14 point.
No, because you put 2.2.
That was
Yeah.
a joke.
So it's gonna be 14.14.
It's going to be
Actually-
14.4.
I really like the eyes, and I'm not sure. I haven't paid enough attention to know if that's just how Scarlet Rose does the eyes, but I think it's really cool because it sort of has the highlights, but it's done in a very different way than show style.
Oh yeah.
I think it's cool.
Now I'm sorry. I'm just really bugged about that accident. I really hope we haven't actually been insulting him this entire time.
I don't think he
I
lost
feel
almost
terrible.
all of his body, including all of his major organs.
What
Yeah,
are you
that's
I
talking
don't
what-
think so.
I'm sure that's not lethal.
I'm
It
just kind of
said that he
imagining,
had some broken bones, couldn't walk, and completely lost the ability to speak. So he's a mute pony.
Aw, that's kind of cute.
Cute?
Wow, man. Whoa.
You know, I'm gonna be.
That's insensitive.
I could totally see, like, a pony, like, which would totally plays into his character being shy and introverted and stuff. Just gonna say that. Perfectly. But, I mean, just imagining a shy, introverted, mute pony who's already cute, I could see how it'd be cute. I mean, I don't know. I feel really
Yeah.
bad, but I still, it's just fucking really cute. I love this OC.
Yeah. Anyway, that's
like,
all
I
that
can
we
imagine
can.
him with like a whistle and stuff.
Shut up.
Like how he
We're done.
expresses like feelings, he just blows in a whistle, and that's like really cute.
If you think that's cute, I got a pony for you to go look at later. That's it for that one. We're gonna move on to the next pony. That rolled a 3. So wow, we're going in order this week. Time for Maddie.
Yay! For like the first time ever.
Finally!
What have you
Your
done?
OC sucks goes
Oh
in
my God.
order.
This pony.
Alrighty, welcome to the show, guys. This is Neon
Oh my
Sword.
God, who's it by?
This is by Inuhoshi-to-Darkpen.
Inuhoshi-to-fucking-Darkpen. Oh my God, I love this guy's art.
This is, like I said, Neon Sword, and they are a super adorable pony, and you may be wondering, oh, but that's an orange coat. But look at that blue hair and that cutie mark. It has more of a blue pole than it has an orange pole.
Debatable, but
I
okay.
actually feel more orange, but
Hey, you can
continue.
just go.
It works.
But they originally started as a Minecraft skin for Minecraft, of course, but then later
Really?
developed. Yeah.
Oh,
Mums, what else would they be a Minecraft skin for?
I don't know I don't know, Manny. What else could a Minecraft skin
Yeah.
go to?
You're the one
Manny,
who's
he's making fun of you.
I know, and I thought it was a stupid comeback. So, meh.
Ooh.
Yeah, but then she got her own storyline. She exists in her own.
She?
Yeah, it's a she.
It's a. Oh.
You
It's
see
a
those
shame.
eyelashes? I see those eyelashes.
Oh.
Can you not see them?
Mums, are you?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. What's
You're
that?
the one who
Mums?
replied to
Oh.
Inuhoshi. Like,
It's been a she this entire time, Mums.
Oh. So these feelings I'm having.
She's
They're,
no, you're
they're
not gay.
okay. Oh, thank God.
she is set in a.
It's offensive.
Okay, I see. It's fine.
Continue.
Alright. She is set in a in her own universe, a Equestria / Minecraft crossover universe,
Hey, you.
and she. What?
AU Alternate Universe.
Okay.
Go on, Mitty. Go.
In this universe, she survives by throwing. She's thrown into a world of deadly monsters, and she's full, and also it's peaceful Equestria. So it's a combination of kind of both of that. She's creative and optimistic. She sees happiness in dark times. She acts cool, usually failing at it. So she tries to act cool, but she's not really good at it. She's also good at sword fighting, which is where she got her cutie mark from.
Really?
Yeah, she's a sword fighter.
Hmm.
In a Minecraft universe? Never.
Interesting.
I
What?
kind of think about the trying to act cool but usually failing and as like a guys, let's do a thing. Points his sword out in front and just kind of like falls over.
Yes.
And can I say that this
Or maybe that's just too much of me.
this pony is fucking adorable?
She's so cute.
Very cute. One thing I really like is that they have both their style and the show style
Oh,
on
yeah.
the reference sheet, which is really cool.
Can I just say that the show style pony looks super fucking adorable, even with like the spots and stuff?
What is it explained what the spots are, or is that just
I think that's just a pony thing.
a
It's
pony
a-
thing?
Just a pony
Okay.
thing.
We can't even argue against it anymore because Luna, even though Luna because Alicorn, but still.
Luna's
Yeah.
no excuse. Anyways, but like Inuhoshi's style is also really fucking cute.
Yeah.
With those fluffy ears and then like
Yeah.
the
Well.
the
when-
fetlocks but not fetlocks almost.
I
Okay.
think those are completely.
Those are
fetlocks,
definitely
though.
fetlocks. The one thing I find interesting, no fetlocks on the show style one. Because it's show style.
Yeah.
Yay!
Wait.
Yay.
Yay.
I like
Also
it.
fluffy. It's fucking adorable. I like how Inuhoshi adds fluff to it. But I like how the blue is a very like it's an eye-grabbing blue. It seems like the pony's pretty without the blue I don't think this pony would achieve as much, honestly.
Orange and blue, they work well together, guys. If you haven't figured that one out,
Yeah. Orange is like the best.
it
And
is.
even though the cutie mark doesn't really follow my like 3 to 4 color rule, I still fucking love it. I really like how simple it is.
Nope, it still does.
It does.
Your new revised
It's
3-color
5.
rules.
It's 5.
No, it's blue, 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 black, and gray. That's still 3.
They're all really far apart.
They're
though.
it's Medi's new revised version 2.0 cutie mark rule, it works.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's simple enough that it doesn't bother me because it's like, it's a sword and you can easily tell that it's a sword, but it's not like a super detailed sword.
Yes, I like this.
And also, I like this. I like how her mane is short. It's not a super long mane.
It is.
Yeah.
It is cute. Short manes can be very cute if done right. And I think it's cute.
I also like the splotch over one of her eyes.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I wonder how it would look if she closed her eye. Would it like complete the splotch or?
There's just this circular cut out of it.
It's possible.
It's-
Yeah.
This pony is really cute. I want to hug this one as well.
Snuggle, snuggle, snuggle.
I wish to hug this one.
No, wait! I want to hug that one as well.
Bring them
Hold it,
closer so I
Rich.
may hug them.
Hold it!
Screw it! Bring every single one in here so I may hug them.
I will hug you each
Yes.
individually, and then we will all hug each other together.
Group hug.
This is really very cute. One thing, that's a very, very desaturated coat. Like the majority of the coat, it's not the splotches.
Oh yeah.
Very desaturated. Not something you'd normally see in like the show, but I think it works well for this character.
I like it.
Not something I would recommend doing all the time for characters. Don't. There's a nice middle ground for saturation levels on ponies.
I also like how it kind of looks like the show style is totally checking out the original style. Like, yeah!
Oh yeah, I feel like it's awesome.
Going back to the colors a bit, I kind of want to see without the splotches. Either make it the pale orange, just flat out the pale orange, or the saturated orange that the spots are.
I
I
mean-
kind of want to see them flat.
Yeah,
colored.
I would like to see that for sure, and then maybe like a middle ground that's like between the two of them.
But this is the middle ground.
Finding a middle ground.
What?
I don't know.
I'm confused. What do you mean this is the middle ground?
This is the middle ground. It has both.
No, I mean like one color, but it's the middle ground between the two.
But then neither of these colors are
Yeah,
there
I know.
anymore. I just want to see how these colors can be used.
I think that I would like the more desaturated one, but maybe that's just me. I would have to see it. It's a lot easier to imagine that one, I guess, just because it is more
Because
of the
it's most
pony.
of the pony.
It is more of the pony, especially around the head, which is the area I look to the most when thinking about stuff like that, because then you can see how
Could
it
always
interacts
use
with
more of the pony.
eyes and the hair and other stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. That would definitely be an interesting thing. Also, I want to know, like, if are those just some like birthmarks or what? I'd like to know things and stuff.
What, under the eye and in front of the chest and
Yeah, just all the splashes.
The splotches.
Or maybe since it's a Minecraft thing, maybe just because her talent is sword fighting, maybe she does a lot of mining, and that's because of all the mining she does. You never know. I have no idea.
Sword fighting and mining, they go together like...
I don't know how Minecraft pony crossovers work.
I don't know how things, so things will move on anyway, so moving on.
Yes.
Aww, she's so cute.
Any
wanna
last
snuggle.
comments other than she's cute?
I want to snuggle.
Yeah, of course you want to snuggle.
I like snuggling.
Great.
Yeah, Shinohoshi, keep up the great work.
Yeah, I've been a fan of their work for so long. Ugh, just
Yeah.
so good. Go check out their art. When this was like submitted forever ago, and when I first saw it, I was like, they submitted to the show. Okay. Anyway, enough gushing. Moving on to the last one for the good OCs. We're moving on to smooth sailing.
Hey, come on, man! You didn't roll that.
I didn't roll. Do you want me to roll it? I don't have to roll it.
And you said my OC wasn't really that blue.
You kidding me? Look at this hoof paint.
Yeah!
Now you said. Now,
hoof
Medi,
splatter.
remember what you said. Right at the very beginning, you said that was a very eye-catching blue. Look at that eye-catching blue.
That is very eye-catching.
I guess.
Is-
Yeah.
That
Thank
cutie mark
you.
and bandana and hair ties
Accessories.
catch my eye.
The eyes.
Ooh, they have an Applejack finish.
An Applejack finish?
The bottom of the hairbands, they're the same as Applejacks.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
What?
It just seems like, hey, a pony in the show does that thing. I want to do that thing. Why not just copy it?
Except she made it look different and made it work in this different way.
Yes.
Mummified.
I don't know. Go. No.
I was just pointing out the fact that they end the same way Applejack's does. Because
I think
Applejack is
Smooth
best
should-
pony.
Shush.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Smooth, tell us
Continue.
about this one.
Ahem. Her name is Hoof Paint. She's obviously an earth pony. Obviously, her cutie mark is a hoof print splatter paint. It is actually her cutie mark, not just a paint splotch. Because I feel like someone would have tried to point that out at some point. She works as a paint salesmare and a paint teacher at a local paint shop. Both of her parents were professional painters, and they were more of clean painters kind of
Using
thing.
those art brushes.
Yeah, whereas she decided, oh, look, all these paints on hooves, on things. Yay! And it made her really happy to do that. Her parents weren't so happy about that, though. It started fighting and stuff. She ran away for a bit, found an older painter guy after she'd started messing with a lot of his paints, and he was like, you could painting someday. And good. And he took her under his hoof. And painting. Good story. Smooth butchered it badly. I'm sorry.
Honestly, Smooth, I think shit like that is the reason why you're one of the most popular members of the podcast.
What?
The way you explain that is just like... it's just I can't explain it, but...
The way
It's
you explained
funny.
it smooth was adorable, is what he's trying to
It's,
say.
yeah, pretty much.
What? Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Not nearly as adorable as this pony, though.
This pony's really cute. I love this pony. One eyelash. That's one thing I've noticed.
Yeah,
I'm still not
So-
sure how I feel about the whole one eyelash thing.
Honestly, it's the only thing about this horse that bugs me.
Yeah,
I don't know how one eyelash works.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think we've seen it in the show outside of, baby ponies. And I
Yeah.
think they may have had two also. Never mind. But I still like for a design idea and stuff. Now,
Yeah, I mean,
her color palette. Look at how her mane and coat are so analogous. They just kind of flow together, mesh together, kind of almost blend together. And then all of a sudden, those blue...
yeah, that blue really pops.
Those blue as in, like, they're pretty much all the same blue.
Yeah,
And I like that.
thing.
It's all like the same blue so you can see it together and be like, oh, hey, look, this pony matches themselves. Oh, such an accent!
yeah.
Such an amazing accent that pops out and it looks awesome and beautiful and it's great.
You want to know what's great? They follow the whole cutie mark in the eyes, similar colors. The accessories follow that color trend.
Yay!
See, guys, it works.
Of course.
We are not entirely pulling shit out of our ass, just mostly pulling shit out of our ass.
Yeah,
Just
we
so
almost
much.
know what we're talking about sometimes.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've been pulling everything out of my ass since the beginning of the show.
Yeah, same here.
Shh, don't ruin the illusion.
People like us.
Wait, crap! Dang it, I blew a stall of our secret.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, guys, if you just stare at this pony for long enough, you realize how important she is to the fandom, actually. She represents perfection in the fandom, with a perfect representation of the blues all around. The cutie mark is only 2 colors, which is lovely, but it represents a lot of things. And then her eyes are wonderful. The best part about this almost, because her eyes, they represent an innocence, but yet that one eyelash shows its perfect, like, separation from the fandom in itself as well. It's lovely.
How's that liberal
She's
arts
both a part of it and disconnected from it in her own special way.
Also, if you notice in her tail, one of the outlines makes a heart shape, obviously representing her love for the fandom. And,
or that might be just a light bulb.
obviously, no, that's the love for the fandom, because this pony
No, it's
represents
an
everything in the
incandescent light bulb.
fandom. She's also...
It's an incandescent light bulb, and you know it.
We should actually, like...
It looks like a circuit from a light bulb. How she lights up our lives!
And the fandom lives.
Oh, but one thing I
never
do
been
want to
with the
bring up is that the sort of strokes that are in the middle of the mane and tail, they almost look like they're, like, circling around, which is really cool. It gives a really different effect to the mane and tail.
Yeah.
It, like, gives it an actually sort of, like, curly kind of feeling, which I kind of get from the fact that it sort of bulbs up in different places and stuff. Which is really cool.
I want to see this pony in, like, many different reference forms, because I have no clue how that
I like her nose.
mane and tail works.
I don't know why I
3D.
like her nose specifically. It looks a little bit bigger than an average, like, show style nose, and I like it, cause this is not like, well, she looks like she's really close to show style, but she's just different enough.
I think I think the reason it doesn't exactly look show style is the main color and the coat color.
And her ears look a little bit smaller than the average ear.
Yes.
The colors seen here aren't usually something the show uses, I believe.
One thing I would like to see also is when Smooth was mentioning about multiple angles and just reference pictures, I would like to see what the OC would look like with like the hair bundle things just let loose and just the hair, mane and tail flowing. I think that would be really cute.
Ooh.
I think that would be adorable. Do you not think that that would be adorable, Smooth?
I think that would be adorable.
I think it'd be
Now,
fucking adorable.
now once again, pony I want to hug.
Yeah, I want to snuggle the fuck out of all of these ponies. Like, oh my god, they're so fucking cute.
Yeah.
You mean
Blue.
you want to fuck the
Also
snuggle out of all
spelt
these
as
ponies?
hug.
I don't know. It's a cute pony. I like the way... I really like the mane and tail. They're really great. They're just
Yeah.
theming between them, having the same, like a similar style, but then the front of the mane just being it's the front of the mane is like the ends of the mane and tail, but just much larger,
Yeah.
which is really cool.
You good?
Yes.